Hello, I'm Francesca Page. The FBI is investigating an attempted gate crashing at the National Security Agency in Fort Meade, Maryland. The motive remains unclear at this hour. Two men dressed as women and maybe transgender refused to turn their SUV around and rammed into a police car. The NSA says that's when police opened fire, killing one person inside the vehicle and seriously wounding another. A police officer was also hurt. One official says investigators are looking into whether drugs were involved, but they don't believe this was terror-related. And two former federal agents are accused of being Bitcoin bandits. A former special agent at the Secret Service and former drug enforcement agent are charged with wire fraud and money laundering. They're accused of stealing the Bitcoin digital currency as part of an investigation of the underground drug marketplace known as Silk Road. Testimony has wrapped up for a day at the Boston Marathon bombing trial, where the defense is now presenting its case. The prosecution rested earlier today. Jurors wiped away tears as they were shown gruesome autopsy photos of 8-year-old Martin Richard. He was the youngest of the three people killed near the finish line. Joe Kazanayev showed no emotion as the medical examiner described the young boy's wounds in graphic detail. Also in Boston, arraignment for a woman accused of making money off the 2013 terror attack. 41-year-old Joanne Lee is accused of fraudulently collecting nearly $37,000 from various charities, claiming she was hurt in the attack. Prosecutors contend she was at the marathon but wasn't hurt. Republican lawmakers in Indiana say they will make some clarifications after a major backlash against the new religious objections law.
We need to clarify to everyone this law will not be allowed to discriminate against anyone. And so that clarifying language should, we hope, put that to rest.
The law was designed to prohibit state laws that force an individual from following his or her religious beliefs, but critics say it paved the way for discrimination against gays and lesbians. Now to the violent situation in Yemen. Saudi-led airstrikes targeted a rebel weapons facility in the capital of Sana'a. This has been one of the most intense days of fighting since the air campaign began 5 days ago. And in Switzerland, Secretary of State John Kerry now has less than a day to reach a tentative nuclear deal with Iran. Kerry, along with our European counterparts, are trying to reach a deal that would stop Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons while still having a pathway to more nuclear energy. And finally, McDonald's is firing a new shot in the breakfast wars. It plans to start testing all-day breakfast in the San Diego market starting next month. It'll be a limited menu featuring some breakfast sandwiches and hash browns. That is your latest Newsmax Now update. As always, please stay connected with us at newsmax.com. Another one is coming your way in less than 30 minutes.